Hey guys, I'm back. Where in the wonderful world of Minecraft are we, you ask? Well, it's very simple. We're on top of a mountain. No, we are looking at my finished fortress. Well, I don't like to say fortress. It's more of a day spa slash headquarters. This will be the main base for my game in Minecraft. Hopefully Notch doesn't update Minecraft to where floating houses don't work without obsidian, because then everything will crash, and that wouldn't be good. But we're going to head down there now and take a tour. And hold on one second. Sorry about that, I had to switch the difficulty back to normal, because when I was building this, I switched it to peaceful, because if I fell, there's not that much pork in the world, and I would have to wait for days, for everything to respawn, so I would get enough meat to replenish my health. So I had it on peaceful while I was building. And it was a long, long build period. I don't ever want to have to do that again. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Because it took a while, and the reason it took a while wasn't really because it was difficult. It was because there was a certain mishap that happened with it, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. As we approach, you can see the luxurious waterfall elevator system leading up to our second floor. Look at the view. Our second floor breathing balcony slash archer's platform, which I don't have a bow for yet. But yeah, this will be where we pick off random enemies, Throughout the game I could hit that chicken if I had a bow. But I decided that I would wait for you guys to get the bow, and that was stupid. I forgot to hold the jump button as I fell into the waterfall. But yeah, I decided I'd wait for you guys for the bow. And there's a bunch of stuff I'm going to have to show you how to make, because I didn't want to make a bunch of tutorials as I was building the house and show you it, so I just waited until I was done. Okay, as we exit the water elevator, you'll see that it pours from the ceiling-mounted holder, and you'll see platforms for lights strewn across the ceiling, so that torches don't have to be placed on the walls. There's one here in the corner, and I think that's it. I probably will get rid of that because of the paintings. Yeah, we have a painting of, I assume that's Donkey Kong. It looks like it anyway. And there's a creeper. He's watching you. In the corner, we have my workstation, equipped with 4 large chests, 2 furnaces, and a workbench. In these chests, I have separated everything that I use. This is for building materials. This is for crafting supplies. Now, obviously, a workbench isn't a crafting supply, but it is made via crafting, and it is needed for crafting, so we have food. Yes, another thing I was doing this whole time was stocking up on pork, which I still have to cook. And then we have the tool section. I've been making tools as I need them, so this chest is relatively empty, except for arrows, which I'll show you how to make in a bit. And then armor, which I have enough to make another set of armor, which I will show you how to make because I kind of skimped on that last time I showed you. As we head over here, we have a grim reminder of things one shouldn't do in a wooden house. This was my fireplace. Everything is stone. Okay? There's stone all around it. I set the logs down in there, where the cobblestone is, and lit it. The fire instantly teleported up here, and within seconds, this entire floor was on fire. And this wall is made of logs, so yeah, it's not like planks where you throw in a log and you get 4 planks out. I had to cut up individual trees. One tree gives you about 4 of these logs. So I had to cut up and plant so many trees, which is another reason it took so long, because I wanted to design it like this. But yeah, I leave that as a grim reminder of what not to do. Maybe when we visit the Nether, I'll put in some glowstone or whatever that yellow sulfur stone is. As we come over here, we have a glass wall, which is great for viewing the morning sunrise, which comes right... Let me get the pixels out of the way. Ugh. I hate the texture for this glass. But what are you going to do? Notch did it, so I don't know how to change it. But it comes up right about there, and you can see it rise all the way through the sky. I chose to taper off the ends just to give it a little bit of a neat design. Again, we have the log wall. We have Kung Fu fighting on the bed, and there's my bed. You know, just 6 pieces of wool and 4 pieces of fence, and there you go. I can squat on my bed. Doesn't look very appealing, but Notch hasn't made your character able to lay down yet. So now let's venture to the 2nd floor. That's right, people, I said 2nd floor. You see the glass and the roof. And as we head in, you will see the luxurious Shadow Complex Hotel, Spa, and Retreat. This pool will take your worries away, and in my case, save your ass in a time of crisis with a fire. But no, this pool, I just thought it was a really nice touch, and since everything else is all shiny and nice, you know, why not have a pool? And it's a way to put out fires, too. We have the skeleton painting, and what I like to call Jesus Giant Fireball, because it looks like a guy in a white robe falling off a cliff, and we already went over the painting thing before, so I won't bore you again. As we approach this door, you will see that it leads... Close the door. There you go. It leads absolutely nowhere. I will tell you what this is for when I get the supplies for it. I didn't want to make you guys wait anymore. This is the house I wanted to do. The house is done. Now I'm adding on to it. I will get to it when I get to it, and you guys will be the first to know. Well, second, because I'll be the first to know. But I can't help that. As we go back inside and head up the stairs, you will see a marvelous work in forging technology. This is the attic where I store... Well, actually, I don't have anything stored here because I haven't undertaken any massive projects besides this one. And since I was building this one before I got to the attic, I didn't need these chests. But anytime I go to build something huge now, anytime I have to smelt glass or iron, or fire glass, sorry, or smelt iron, or do clean stone, which is just called regular stone, cobblestone, you know, this stuff, that's what cobblestone is. Clean stone, I don't have any on me, or just stone. But I have 5 furnaces here, and a long line of coal waiting for me back downstairs. As we venture outside, hopefully before it gets dark, you will see the fenced-in rooftop vista, equipped with a top spire for you to be able to view the world of Minecraft, and we will fade out today with this glorious sunset. Tomorrow we will, well, actually this will be in the next episode, we will grab a bow. We will explore some depths. Yes, that is another thing I wanted to talk about. See, I can't alternate here. I want to look at the sunset and the moonrise at the same time. The sun is going down. We'll look at the moon as it comes up. But, no, I wanted to tell you that I did not explore caves to get these materials. All the sand, flint, and everything, all the gravel that makes the flint, and the iron, shockingly, was really close to the surface, just like that lava I showed you in a previous video. Like, lava's way, way, way down, it's supposed to be anyway, and it was right near the surface. I found... so far, I think I found about 50 iron total. I've used a bunch of it. I lost it whenever I killed myself trying to jump off and save myself from the fire, but I jumped from all the way up here and died. Which took me back to my spawn, which made me gather the stuff that I had from it, and I came back here. So the spawn point is now empty aside from the chests and furnace, you know, but the chests are empty. And the painting, I think, is still up. Or maybe I grabbed it too. But, no, we'll go back spelunking in that. That is... I think that's going to be stop number 2, because stop number 1 is right down there. I have to show you something really cool I found while building. I was harvesting sand for glass, and I came across a dungeon out in the open. Like there was a hole leading to it in the side of a wall. And I saw the spawner and I'm like, huh, I wonder what this is. So I turned it up to normal, let something spawn, and it was a zombie. We have our very own feather machine. Thank you very, very much, Notch, and the random generation. Let me see if I can look around and find my home spawn. You can see it, it's off. See, if I look straight at it, you can't really tell, but my pointer is right on it. I made the tower, the little spire I had, a little higher, but I didn't have any torches because I had died. I was completely out, so I couldn't light it up. If I look off to the right a little, you can see it way more easily. Way in the far left, you can see the tower there. That is my original spawn. It's really close to this. In fact, you can see it from the valley that I spawn in. We'll go back there. On the beach down there, I found tons of flint and actually natural sand formations that will be perfect for a dock. I'll build a dock later to launch boats from. And hey, there's some creepers. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Creep skeleton. Maybe I'll go down and get the string for a bow. And I'll show you guys next time. So for now, this is Shadow signing off. See you next time, guys.